Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're taking a look at a Playmobil toy based on Back to the Future, and it is the DeLorean. And I had seen some videos and photos of this in various places, and after seeing like how fantastic this toy is, I knew I wanted to get it for my collection. So let's take a look at the box real quick. You can see on the bottom you get pictures of like the various parts. There's going to be some assembly required in this, so I'm going to try and fast forward through that so I don't bore you too much with the details. And you can see on this end of the box there's pictures of Marty and Doc Brown, and over here on this end of the box you get a picture of Marty on a skateboard. And then on the back you get so highlighted some of the features of this particular toy. And there's also a picture down here. Another set you can get basically has Marty with his guitar and a different version of Doc Brown. So, but we're gonna get this open and I'm gonna assemble it, and then we're gonna take a look at it. Okay. So I fast forward through this part mainly because I spent probably an hour or more time assembling all the parts together for this vehicle. Very complicated process. There's an instruction booklet that's very helpful, but the stickers in particular, applying them to the various parts, is very time consuming. So, and you'll need 2 AAA batteries for the electronics. So make sure to allow yourself enough time to get it all assembled. Okay, so everything's assembled now, and all the stickers are in place. I can show you this up close. This is the this little case that holds the plutonium. That's kind of cool. This vehicle comes with three canisters, and you can see this part was probably one of the most difficult parts. These stickers were a real pain, and there are quite a few of them in this. You can see the empty sticker sheet, how many pieces there were to apply. So, like I mentioned before, make sure to allocate enough time to put this together as a project. You can see the figures that come with this. This is Doc Brown, and you can see he can hold the plutonium in one hand. He's got this little case around his belt. This thing, which I believe is the synchronized timer that Einstein also wears when he does his first experiment with the time machine. And then this is the remote control thing that he uses to control the vehicle with Einstein in it. So that's really cool. And then we have Marty. You can see they have this little piece that allows him to stand on his skateboard, and you can rotate it too. So you can go this way or this way. So it's kind of cool. He also has the camcorder, and you can see that lines up directly with his eye. So that's a really nice touch. They actually made an effort to make it look like he's actually shooting video. So that's really cool. And then also comes with Einstein, and Einstein has some articulation too. His head moves up and down and his tail moves. So that's kind of cool. Not a lot of articulation on these figures. Here's another canister of plutonium. And you can see this inserts right in the back here. You can just pop that in there and then remove the handle, and plutonium installed. So they also include this hook that's used when they're trying to seize the electricity from the lightning bolt. So that's really cool. That's a nice touch as well. As you can see, the doors open on this thing, and really cool. And the figures will fit inside. I'll demonstrate that in a minute. And so yeah, the doors open and close. Lots and lots of detail. Again, these stickers, real pain to put on, but once they're in place, they look really fantastic. And this does include electronics too. The light up effects. So there's a little button right here on the bottom. Hit that, and you can see it all lights up, including the flux capacitor is also lighting up inside the vehicle. So that's really cool. And you can hit it a second time, and the lights just stay constant like that. So that's really cool. And then you hit it a third time, and everything switches off. So really nice features on this. And I'm going to go ahead and put the figures in there so you can see what that looks like. Okay, so I got both figures in the seats now. And as you can see, they both fit in there quite nicely. And the doors will close. You can see Doc Brown in the driver's seat. Marty's over here in the passenger seat. And you can close the doors. And one other thing I'd like to show you about this, on the rear, you've got the out of time license plate sticker. That's really cool. Also, This is able to convert into flying mode. All you got to do is snap these into position, just like so. Really easy. And once they're in position, they stay in position. So you just lock them in, and there you go, converted into flying mode. So that's really cool, you know. And then you hit the light up effects, and this vehicle just looks awesome. I'm just really very excited to have this in my collection. Really amazing in terms of all the detail, the light up effects, and the fact that you can convert it into flying mode. All very cool features. One little slight oversight that they made is they forgot to include the Mr. Fusion attachment. So that's like just a minor quibble about this, because it would have been really easy to make that accessory and have that fit as an alternate thing in here, because eventually when it gets converted to a flying machine, essentially he has his own fusion conversion thing. So unfortunately, that wasn't included. Now, one other thing I'd like to mention, because some of you may be wondering how large this is and whether or not other kinds of action figures will fit inside the seats. Well, unfortunately, there's no leg room in here for like a 3 3/4 inch action figure to fit in there. That said, there are some that will actually fit in here as long as the stature of the figure is short enough. For instance, like an Ewok, you know, you can fit Wicket right there in the cockpit and have him drive the DeLorean. Also, if you have a 3 3/4 inch Yoda action figure, he will also fit in there nicely. So it is possible to fit other action figures in the driver's seat. However, if their legs are too long, they're just not going to fit because there's not a lot of clearance. This was specifically designed to handle the Playmobil figures. That's pretty much all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Your support is much appreciated. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please think about subscribing to the channel. So until the next video, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.